for now.
Happy Saturday, everyone. My name is Sarah Anderson. So good to be back with you after a few days off. But let's talk about April. April is Customer Appreciation Month here on HSN. And all month long, HSN Cares is giving away $1,000 every day to charities nominated by you, our customers. Today's charity was chosen by Laura Driggers. She nominated Miracle League of Florence County, a baseball league offering a modified game and ball field tailored towards participants with disabilities. Laura was part of the department that started building this program and still volunteers at their games and fundraisers. She says not only does it bring joy to the participants, but it brings joy to everyone who helps. It is so inspiring. Thanks to Laura, Miracle League of Florence County will be receiving today's $1,000 from HSN Cares. Visit the HSN Cares page on hsn.com to learn more about all the charities that have been selected this month. So thank you, Laura, and congratulations on being today's winner. Well, I'm so thrilled that so many of you are hanging out with us. It is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN, and I know who you appreciate. 2468, who do we appreciate here? It's Jay King. He's one of your #1 favorite resident rock hounds. Here's a little introduction.
You know, life is an adventure. Life's fun. I'm just one of those people that I see something, I just want to do it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for over 35 years. I'm really doing one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
Here he is, our stone hound, our master designer. Jay King is here at HSN, back to take all of you shopping for a couple hours. So welcome back, and happy Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday, and we have 2 shows today. We were going over it. You know, this show, I guess the theme would be new. Yeah. New designs. Almost the whole show is completely new. So it's kind of cool to have this much new stuff.
Yeah, tons of
on
new.
A beautiful Saturday afternoon.
And we also have a lot of other great reasons to celebrate. We have 5 flex pay on everything Jay King during our 2 hours together. We also want to welcome you to get social with us. We'll be streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. So come on, hang out, join the fun, and say hi to Jay. And we're going to dive right into some brand new turquoise. This is the brand new Cloudy Mountain Turquoise collection. We have earrings, we have a bracelet, we have a necklace, and these are all HSN exclusives that you can only find here, of course, with the Jay King collection. And this collection is called Mine Finds, because I know you love to travel the world and bring us some very rare and exotic and unusual stones. And as far as I'm concerned, this is something we haven't presented yet, but with me, the Cloudy Mountain Turquoise.
Well, you know, we've only had it out I think in the last 6 months, you know, the big issue with Cloudy Mountain, which is, this is actually an exclusive turquoise for us, my company. You can go nowhere and buy this material. We have a total exclusive on all the rough that comes out of the mine. The big disappointment was, I'll tell you, I went to this mine about 1.5 years ago when they were just, you know, first starting to open it up, and they were really hot and heavy on this new material that they had found. And it's a beautiful high blue. Do you see this? It's a robin's egg blue. A lot of it is very, very clear, almost like even clearer than Sleeping Beauty. I mean, no matrix at all. If it does have matrix, it has like a really soft caramel matrix, a very interesting matrix to it, or like a almost like a red tone to the matrix. It's really, really unique, very different. I just got back 4 days ago from this 2-week trip I just took. And one of the things I did is I met with the miner, the mine owner, and we were scheduling kind of when we were going to receive our next load, you know, kind of work out the details, the finances and everything, getting the money sent and transferred, and then we're arranging for the transportation and all that. And so when we met, I didn't have time to go to the mine. I mean, you have to understand, this mine is, even from the place I was at, which was all the way halfway around planet Earth. Even I was already there. You're looking at a three-day trip.
Sure.
So it takes 3 days. It takes about a day to get to an area where you can take a more or less a Jeep, or it's a 4-wheel drive to get to the mine. It takes 3 days in travel to be able to go to the mine and come back. And so I didn't have time to go to the mine. So this time, you know, we just met in this small city that I was at. And when, you know, he told me, you know, the numbers on, you know, what I could anticipate and what they were going to need and all that. And I said, well, no, that, you know, that can't be right. And he said, yeah. And they literally have less than a ton of new material. And we only take the high grade material. We don't take any of the low grade material.
Pretty.
And so it could be that unless something drastically changes, and I know a ton sounds like a lot, but you have to realize, just to cut this necklace, and you see, just this, and it's cut all out of solid rough, right?
Yeah, these are big pieces in the necklace.
Right? This is the material, and these are the nuggets. And this is a large nugget. This is specimen grade, but I mean, the nuggets, you know, can even be like down to this size, or even lower. But this is all cut from the natural rough. It takes about 3 pounds of this rough material to create any one of these necklaces, because you lose so much. You lose over 70% just on your first cutting. So it takes, if you think about it, you know, and you tell somebody, well, yeah, I got 2,000 pounds of turquoise, they go, oh my gosh, that's phenomenal. Do you realize that's only about 700 of these necklaces? 700.
It's really crazy when you think about it.
You know, it really, now if you're cutting cabochons or something like that, you know, a ton will go a long ways. But if you're cutting beads at all, forget it. I mean, you just waste so much material when you're doing it. But, you know, people, they don't want just cabochons, they want the beads also. So it could be, if you're one of those turquoise collectors, if you're a person who really likes, and I have so many of the people that over the years are collecting turquoises, and a lot of these turquoises that we used to have, you can no longer get them anymore. I mean, they're literally gone. So if you're interested in collecting Cloudy Mountain, which is very unique, very different, it might be that we're not really going to see. I was hoping to have several years on this material in a big run, but they just kind of, the vein just kind of all of a sudden just dropped, and they really haven't. They're digging back into the hill now. They're kind of into the deposit, and they're hoping that once they get back down to that level, that original level, that they're going to run into it again.
It's such a pretty name too, Cloudy Mountain Turquoise. It's sort of also, I mean, like, I think the shape of the stones are these raw, chunky, freeform shapes. You see alternating rondelles with the beautiful sort of nuggets that are almost, I mean, look at the size of these. And this is the real deal. This is solid, genuine gemstone, solid sterling silver jewelry. You see it's graduated in design, so you have the larger stones here at the very front of the necklace, and then it slightly tapers and graduates to a smaller stone all the way around the back. So every single angle you see is that beautiful, intense robin's egg blue color. They also have the extender on the back. So all of Jay's necklaces come with this extender. This is all solid sterling silver, so all precious metal. You can wear it anywhere between the 18-inch length, or you can wear it up to almost 3 inches longer, and it even has that beautiful little heart charm at the very end. So you can wear up to that 21-inch length. You'll see the same alternating rondelles as well as the chunky nuggets in both the earrings and the bracelet if you want to put the whole look together. And because, hey, it's all on 5 FlexPay today, let's see, 16 plus 12, you're at 28, and then you can add the necklace. So for a little more than $55, you could do all 3. You could have this beautiful color. And I love just the hint of matrix, because no 2 stones look exactly alike. They sort of come to life.
Well, matrix, to be honest with you, is, as long, you know, the color and everything, as long as the matrix isn't smudgy, or doesn't, but did you see this as they were panning down? And I usually hate those shots, to be honest with you, but because it's very, sometimes it really doesn't show the material well, but you could see as they were panning down, did you see the spider veins of the caramel matrix? See how it's light, and see how it's kind of like a caramel color? And then if it's not, do you see that? See the reds?
Yeah.
That's really, really unusual. And what that is that's ferrous oxide. And so what that is iron oxide crystals that have formed within the deposit as the turquoise is formed. You know what's really unique about turquoise, and what's really, turquoise, you don't even find it on every continent. I mean, there's whole continents that there is zero, literally zero turquoise. And the reason is because it takes so many different variables have to be present, so many elements, so many minerals, so many conditions have to be met for turquoise to actually form. Turquoise is what we call a secondary replacement. It's the same as precious opal, which is a secondary replacement. What that means is they're hydrated stones, so they're in solution. So how turquoise is formed is, let's say that you have an earthquake or you have volcanic activity, you have something that creates a space within the earth. And then you have to have 27 different elements and minerals present for turquoise to actually form. There's actually 27 different elements and minerals that have to be there. And what happens is, as it rains, the water percolates down through the soil, and it gathers all these elements and minerals. And then when it comes to the vacant spaces, it fills that in with that solution. As that solution dries, then the turquoise starts to form and starts to crystallize.
I just love this color. I mean, I'm showing it to you on a beautiful, I have sort of a burnt orange, sort of a sienna, sunset colored dress, and you see how that turquoise really pops. You saw it in the bright yellow that Victoria, our beautiful model, is wearing. So when you have turquoise on, it's suddenly, like this is the ultimate accessory. This is the perfect stone for summer. Another December birthstone. Be sure to add the bracelet and the earrings if you want this beautiful color, which I just think is so serene, it's so mesmerizing, it's so intoxicating. When you've got that beautiful, dreamy sky blue color. Maybe it's that Caribbean blue, maybe it reminds you of a Bahama blue, maybe it's your Fiji blue, wherever you love to vacation, that is that dreamy blue color that you don't want to be without. So put the entire collection together. If you want all three on FlexPay, we do have all 5 flexible payments available for you with J. King's visit today. So jump right in. That means you can space your payments out over the next 5 months. And if you're new to J. King, I can't wait to introduce you to more of his fabulous designs. And you'll get to always know the story behind the stones. He is an official pilot, and he also flies to and from the mines. Now, a lot of you are asking, what am I wearing? Let me show you how cool this is. This is coming up. It's a brand new 6-strand Picante agate necklace, and it also comes with, voila, the matching earrings. So we actually are doing these together. You get them both for $149.99. It's this fiery red stone, and from what I understand, Jay, it's very difficult to cut and even harder to polish. But once you do, it has this beautiful luster that really brings the stones to life. Isn't that gorgeous? I love this piece. It's flexible, it's fluid, it's fun. Nice big chunky look on the neckline. Those are the sunset colors I promised you, and you can check that out on our website at hsn.com. But because it's new, I would order early, otherwise you might miss out on these spectacular brand new mine finds that are hitting the airwaves today for the very first time. And speaking of new, I have a fabulous collection coming up for you. Pink opal and turquoise flower jewelry. We have the earrings, we have the pendant, and there is so much to love about this collection. Not only the 2 beautiful stones, but this wonderful design. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from your gallery collection?
Yeah, this is all part of the gallery collection. What this is this really kind of, you know, it's where we started. And it really is what we do, and it makes us really who we are. Most of my artists, including me, we all started out, well, of course, I'm I think I'm the oldest one of the group. In fact, I know I am. I just hate saying that. But you know, when we all got started, and just so everybody knows, when I first got started, I designed everything in my line 100%. Over the years, it's grown, and you know, to make it interesting. The problem that I have, I know me personally, is when you start to design, after a while, you have a certain way you design, a certain look, and then that's great, but you're not really kind of moving forward. You know what I mean? And so now, over the years, and I have people that have worked with me for over 20 years. Over 20 years, if you think of it, it's pretty crazy. And this is a perfect example. What happens? You get people that have different concepts. You know, we have different artists. We don't farm anything out. Everything that we all do in-house. Now, doesn't mean that we've got this huge factory where everybody's there. I'm just saying, as a family, we do it. We don't send anything out. We don't hire other people outside of our group. We do everything in-house, and that's what I think makes us. It's one of the things that makes us so successful.
This is so striking,
well,
Jay.
I love this, but if you look at the work, okay,
yeah,
think about
that's
this.
That's what I was wondering.
Not just the design, but this is old school. Okay, so this, if you look at the silver work, this is all done by hand. So we have our silversmiths. And then we work from scratch from the genuine rough materials. Everything is done. That's why I always bring rough, so people can see this is where this starts, right? This isn't cookie cutter. This isn't something that we buy and then we incorporate into our designs. We make everything from the ground up, from scratch, really mind direct. This, you have that beautiful Australian pink opal. And if you look at the inlays in this, they're three-dimensional. They're not flat.
I noticed that. Now notice every sliver of pink that you see here is the pink opal, so they have to be fancy cuts.
See that? Where they're three-dimensional,
yeah.
They're not flat, they're all rounded off.
Look at that.
So every one of those are hand cut from the natural rough. They have to perfectly be fitted. So in this case, normally what we do
in solid sterling silver
is they cut, but normally what the procedure is, they'll cut the cabochon and then they build the silver around it. In this case, the silversmiths actually develop and build the silver setting, and then we give it to the lapidaries, and then they hand cut, and each one of those are custom fitted to that.
They're all inlaid.
Every one of those inlays is actually numbered. So that number corresponds to the number when they cut it, and then so when they go to finishing it and they set the stones, that exact inlay goes back into that exact position.
Because they're all different. They all have a slightly different length, different curve, different shape, and so pretty. By the way, you can wear these separately. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, when they say pendant, it does include the necklace too.
It does include the pink opal bead necklace, which is what I really want to make sure I give you that information. You can wear this completely separately, and then you can go ahead and add on the matching earrings, which are just so darling. Okay, we're gonna give you a sneak peek at the reversible bracelet, which comes in two different choices. I have at least one on here. You can choose turquoise that reverses to tanzanite, or you can choose the pink sapphire that reverses to labradorite. Back for the first time since February, you have been loving these two looks in one on the adjustable beaded strand, and you can pick this up today for $149.95. 5 flex pays are available for you. Less than $30. Beautiful faceted ovals that swivel and adjust to fit any wrist. Each one is two looks in one. So thanks so much for hanging out on Facebook with us. We are streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. So let me give you guys a shout out. Christopher is here. Carol is here. Carol says, love, love, love all of his designs. We've been collecting them for over 20 years. He is a rock star.
Okay, I didn't start that.
Emphasis on the word rock.
Yeah, rock.
Yeah, you are. He's a rock star if there ever is one. Linda is here. She says, love J. King. Mark says hello. Christine says, love all my J. King. Debbie says hello. Clara is here. Susan is here. She says she'll have one of everything. Okay, we need to talk about this beautiful cloudy turquoise ring. And this is the same cloudy mountain that we saw in that last bracelet and necklace. So I'll pull that out to show you what a great match it is. It's a really big look at a very affordable price, under $100 today for this ethereal beauty. Big, nice center stone, 20 by 14 millimeters. We have sizes 5 through size 12. And it's not just the big center stone, but look at this beautiful, unexpected design. You also get a 3 millimeter round on each end, and then you get another oval, a 6 by 4 millimeter in the center with a beautiful etched solid sterling silver band. This is so pretty.
You know what's really cool
So
about
fun.
this, and two, is even the Cloudy Mountain. I shortened the name, so the translation actually translates from Cloudy Winter Mountain, and so I left the winter out. So I thought, we'll just go with Cloudy Mountain.
That's good. I think we've had enough winter.
Yeah,
so
when we found this, and can you see? What I love about this, and I don't know if everybody noticed, we have what they call the bump shot, or the shot where it's a still shot, right? And then you see the ring here on Sarah's finger. Do you see the clarity of this? Every one of them is going to be uniquely different in their own right. You're really getting one-of-a-kind designs here. It's totally impossible. This is all genuine, natural turquoise, okay? So it's not, we're working with what Mother Nature provided. So you can see we've showed you 3 different rings here. And Victoria, this ring that she has on is even different. It's got a little bit of the red matrix in it. So everyone, I guess my point, besides incoherently babbling here, is the fact that each ring is going to be kind of a one-of-a-kind design. They really are. They're going to be the same look, but because of the nature of the material, you can see this one here, it even has a different matrix look to it. The one that Sarah has on is a different look. It's almost zero matrix. And then the one that Victoria has, it has more of the very light red iron matrix, the iron ore matrix in it.
But lots of solid sterling silver, and that's the quality.
And here again,
that you can
and these are
on.
all hand fabricated from sterling silver sheet material. The difference in how we manufacture our jewelry, and not everybody, but the majority of other jewelry manufacturers, what kind of sets us aside is the fact, in our case, if you see, we work with a lot of freeform. All of this is made from sterling silver sheet material, which is custom made in a foundry in the United States for us, and we have to have silversmiths. If you cast or if you stamp jewelry, you don't need silversmiths because it's all stamped out for you. You just have people that finish, and you have people that set stones. In our case, because of how we do it, and it's all free form, it's all, kind of like one-of-a-kind designs. You have to have silversmiths. So we're kind of old school. It's believe it or not, it's almost becoming a lost art. It's how I grew up. It's how I started. I will continue to do that. I have manufactured every single way that you can even consider or think about manufacturing. I've done it all. And I will tell you, I always go back to hand-fabricated, handcrafted, handmade with silversmiths and lapidaries. That's the only way you can get the true quality and get the amazing, amazing finish on both the stones and also on the silver.
Isn't that gorgeous? And what I love about it, it kind of looks like a puffy cloud on a summer day, the shape of the stone. So I think perfect for the name Cloudy Mountain. It also sort of looks like maybe a mountain lake. Maybe it reminds you of a beautiful, clear cove, maybe a secret cove near your favorite beach. It's the color that sweeps you off your feet. It's the name brand that you've come to know, love, and trust here at HSN for more than 20 years. Let's say a quick hi to Diane in Florida. Diane, you're live with Sarah and Jay King. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Oh, good afternoon. Thank you. This is such a blessing. This is my bucket list to talk to you. I've always been afraid to. You're kind of our Indiana Jones, and I just love your stuff. I used to travel a lot on business with my husband for about 40 years. He's retired now. But now when I think of the overpriced jewelry out there and some that I bought and the quality, Colorado Springs around Manitou got really ripped off. Don't want to say how much I paid for a piece, but, around Santa Fe, all of out west, and so many beautiful hotels. We were so blessed. But the prices are really great, and the quality, and we just love you. We just love you. And my husband does too.
Well, thank you very much. It's really funny. Do you know that I used to actually have a retail store in Manitou Springs? It's outside of Colorado Springs. It's up in the hills. Yeah. Really a unique area. It's funny that you've actually bought up there. So that's great.
Thank you, Diane.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you calling.
Her husband thanks you too, because your prices, I mean, really are so much more affordable than what you would expect to see. Let's introduce a brand new piece. In fact, you're getting two today because you're getting the necklace that comes with a matching pair of earrings. And this is a beautiful fiery red stone. It's called the Picante Agate. Here are the earrings that you are receiving with this set, and that beautiful sort of loop design. Those fun, gorgeous little beads go all the way around. Solid sterling silver hooks, and then you get a 6-strand necklace. This is all done, beautifully polished, this amazing luster, and you get this wonderful array of color in that Picante Agate. You see a little bit of pinks, you see a little bit of corals, you see a little bit of red, you see this sunset orange, and it really, I think, is gonna make a big statement in your wardrobe, and so comfortable to wear.
You know, here again, I always say this, you know, like agates. You know, people maybe don't realize this, but agates are inclusive only to that one deposit. There are people, in fact, I met a really interesting person in Tucson this year who is brand new to the to the kind of the scene, you know, in Tucson, but he's a doctor, he's a professor, and he just wrote a whole new book, which he's been, it took him 7 years traveling the world and going to all the specialized agate places and actually showing how they were formed. It's really interesting. He signed my book. I've been reading the book. You know, I can't read it full time all the time because it's so technical. Sometimes I have to kind of.
Wait, too technical for?
Too technical to the point where I have to just take a break from it. But it's really interesting in his travels, and what's really interesting is, you know, he brings home the point that all these agates, you know, like you can actually, there are people that spend their entire lives, their entire careers, actually studying the different agates all over planet Earth. There are no two that will be totally identical. You know, somebody once told me with agates and jaspers, which it always rings true. They say it's just like going to the grocery store and you go to the produce department. Well, when you go to the produce department, it's all produce. But, so just like agates, it's all agates, but there's, what is it? You know, there's lettuce and there's tomatoes and there's mushrooms. You know, there's all these different varieties. And I know that sounds very simple, but that's really how agates are too. This is Picante agate, named by us, because it has that kind of that picante fire.
Sure.
So you know, I didn't name it, but one of our in-house people did, and I thought, you know what, that's a great name for this. Agates, and I always say this, they're a blessing and a curse. They're a blessing for the fact that agates are so hard that when you polish them, once you get them faceted or once you get them polished, they will keep that sheen and luster forever because they're so hard that, you know, that they'll keep that, you know, you don't have to repolish them. But also they're a curse because when you have something that hard, the only way to work it, the only way to cut it, the only way to polish it is cut it with something that's harder than it is and polish it with something that's harder than it is. So what's that come down to? Diamond.
It's gotta be
diamond tools, everything. And I gotta tell you, you burn through a lot of diamond blades and diamond equipment. And then when you go to polish it, we polish with diamond powder and also black sapphire, ground black sapphire, because they're both hard enough. To polish something that's hard, you have to have something that's harder than that to actually make it polish and make it glow and sparkle and gleam.
You can see that. I mean, the color really comes to life, and what's so beautiful about this color, it's not like a fire engine.
It's not red, it's not orange, it's not raspberry. There's no one color that it is.
It's almost like a sunset.
Isn't that cool?
desert. It's these beautiful, fiery, burnt orange, like a sienna, almost like a rust color, little shades of pink. And notice that no two stones are exactly alike either.
And if you look at these
they each have their personalities.
These are all hand cut. We call these seed beads. So they're all hand cut beads. They're not done by a machine. They're literally individually done. Think about the labor and the skill that goes into making these, where they actually work with very small daubing sticks. And they take the agate, they cut it into small little cubes, and then they take that and then they shape it and form it from there on a diamond lap wheel.
So you can actually wear it two different ways. You can take the two ends, by the way, it's an 18-inch length, plus you have the 2-inch extender, and that's all finished off in solid sterling silver for you with beautiful end caps. You can sort of twist both ends, and then you can hook it for a little bit more of that twisted, more polished, more tailored look. I just love how kind of neat and presentational that is. Or, like Victoria was wearing it, sort of loose and relaxed, and you can just have it sort of float and grace your neckline and just really fill up that neckline, whether you're wearing a bright colored shirt or something fun and a plungy neckline. I just think that is glorious. This is such a great idea. You get 6 strands.
It also comes with the teardrop earrings. And the reason I did that is because so many customers said, I got the necklace, but I didn't get the earrings. Are you gonna make earrings? And I can't find anything to match. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna include it all in the package.
So I wanna make sure that you're getting in early on that beautiful Bacante agate. That's gonna be my pick of the hour for you. In the meantime, still to come, I know you love J. King's Spiny Oysters, and this one will be no exception. You actually get beautiful different shapes and sizes of the stones, and we have it at an event price, lowest price ever, $137.90. Look at how pretty and vibrant each and every one of these. You've got a round, you've got this beautiful pear shape here. It's all finished in solid sterling silver, and this is a beautiful sort of feminine and romantic and designer look with all the beautiful intricate silver work. It also comes with an extender. That is a beautiful selection and a great choice, a very smart choice to pick up today for less than $28, because everything is on 5 Flex Pay with J. King's collection in honor of our Customer Appreciation Month. And I know you appreciate our J. King. Who loves J. King? Let's see, where did I leave off? Susan loves J. King. Penny says, oh, she's loving the ring I'm wearing. Well, I've been wearing a couple, but that one I'm sure is coming up. And Nancy says hello from Oviedo, Florida. Nancy says, Jay, she wants a red coral ring. She loves all of your jewelry. Okay, lots of you chiming in. So thanks so much. We'll be sharing your comments and your questions with Jay during the show. We've got a reversible bracelet for you. And I know how great it is, how the extra value of having 2 looks in one. And this bracelet is no exception, because you can choose your look. This choice is going to be turquoise on one side and tanzanite on the other. That is genuine tanzanite, that beautiful, fascinating blue-violet stone from Tanzania. There's the fabulous turquoise. The other bracelet you can choose from has pink sapphires, yeah, like the real pink sapphire on one side, and you also have the glorious, flashy, iridescent labradorite on the other. And once you choose your color combination, you can choose your size. There's a 9-inch length that fits a 5.5 to a 7-inch wrist. There's a 10-inch that fits a 5.5 to an 8.5-inch wrist. It's completely adjustable because you have these beautiful oval link chains that you squeeze and adjust that slide bead wherever you need to go, so it will fit nearly every single wrist. So wonderful combination, 2 looks in one, back by demand. Each one is $149.95. You can get it home today for less than $30. And it's that adjustable boho style that everyone is loving, Jay. So pretty.
A real interesting story is yesterday I had a fabulous day, thanks to everybody, so thank you so much for those that took the time to tune in yesterday. We had this, actually customers that came on and they were modeling, which is something we've never done. It was really unique, it was very different. We had this lovely lady toward the end of the day, they were all lovely, but her name was Joanne. And which is cool because that's my sister's name, and so it was easy to remember her name. But when she walked in, now you have to understand, even though they knew that they were going to be on the show, and they knew that they, that they were going to be going to be modeling some of the jewelry and etc. They have no idea what we're going to be showing. You know, to be honest with you, I have no idea most of the time what we're going to be showing until really I get here.
Until I come to your green room.
Until then they lay it all on you and say, you know, here it is. So it's kind of interesting, kind of fun. But what was so interesting is Joanne had bought both of these bracelets in February, and she was wearing both of them. So that's how much she loved them. And now, we were showing them, but she didn't know that we were going to be doing that. She bought them in February. And so I think that speaks a lot to the fact that these are really designs that you're actually going to wear. I mean, you know, and she just raved about them. She said it was really great because you know, you're only, what I always say, you know, you're getting the biggest bang for the buck. You're making one purchase, but you're getting two unique, different looks, totally different looks by just making one buy. But she couldn't decide which one she liked more, so she bought both of them, and she had them both on. And believe you know, it was kind of crazy because they looked really cool together when she had them both together. And I'd never really even considered that. I never even thought about that. I thought, you know, you would either go with one or the other, but she had them stacked, and it really looked very, very classy.
So if you get them both, you actually get 4 looks. Yeah. Lots of different ways to place your order today. You can call us. Our 1-800 number is at the bottom of the screen. You can also go to our website, hsn.com. And there's also an app. It's super easy to shop from our app once you get started, so you can hook that up on your smartphone or your tablet. But let me walk you through the choices. You can go ahead and lock this in if you're even thinking of how beautiful this is going to look. I want you to reserve yours early. This might be my first choice just because the color is so vibrant. You've got turquoise on one side.
And that's Turquoise Hill that comes from a very famous deposit in Mongolia.
Oh, pretty. And then those are big stones, by the way. Those are 6 oval stones, 8 by 6 millimeters. And then notice as I flip it slowly on the exact reverse, you also have 6 individually hand set, bezel set stones. This one is tanzanite. Now, you don't usually see tanzanite in this size on a bracelet at this price. So another beautiful, beautiful way to wear this reversible bracelet. Isn't that gorgeous? You can still see that beautiful blue-purple shade. So that is the blue tanzanite choice. The second choice, pink sapphires, Jay. Those are so pretty, almost like a raspberry color.
One of the most sought-after colors in sapphire is the pink. It's one of the more highly collectible, highly regarded.
Yeah. Is it almost a ruby?
Okay, well, it's funny that you would say that because, yeah, it's all corundum. Right. And people maybe don't realize this, but rubies are actually sapphires that are, but to be classified as a ruby, it has to be one of 5 colors of red. And this is pink.
That's the labradorite.
So if this was darker, then it would be a ruby.
So really easy to slide that bead and get the perfect length. You can choose the 9-inch or the 10-inch if you need a little bit more room. We do have matching earrings for you as well, so you can add the matching earrings to your order. The matching earrings also are completely reversible and interchangeable. So something else I want to draw your attention to is a red coral faceted bead necklace. We have a huge discount for you for our Customer Appreciation Day here at HSN, so $20 off. And I love the way these are graduated in size, and they're also faceted. Look at the beautiful polish. Look at how it has that riveting, attention-grabbing style that is going to be electrifying on your neckline. So if you're looking for big, gorgeous red stones, the red coral is here. We also have an 18-inch length, plus it's got an extender for you. But I know we are super busy. If you can, place your order on our website at hsn.com. And don't forget, we are streaming live on Facebook. Carol says she has 3 of your reversible bracelets, and she says, great job. What an excellent value. And Pat is here from Minnesota. She says, Jay, it seems every time you're here on HSN, we get a snowstorm. And I'm so sorry, Minnesota. I know you just got clobbered. And I hear you, Pat, because, Pat, I lived in Minnesota for more than a decade.
Hey, I'm having you stay indoors and having to watch, you know? So
there you go.
It's really, you know, it's really funny.
It was meant to be.
My mom lives in a very rural area in southern Colorado. And you know, she was born. My mom. You think about this. My mom was born in the Texaco station in southern Colorado, and it's still there. Okay, but she's so sweet. But she's so funny because I talk to her every single day, no matter where I'm at in the world. And she. You know, they're always complaining it's too dry or something like that, and then I'll call her, and then they're complaining that they've got too much snow. I said, you know, I just can't make you happy, can they? You know, they just can't make you happy.
I think this kyanite can make you happy. We only have a couple minutes.
I love this. This is really an amazing, amazing material. The kyanite, and this comes from Brazil, and then of course it's paired back to that beautiful lapis lazuli from Afghanistan, which is that really super high. This is all A-grade material. You know, people have kyanite in your life. Pretty much everybody who has a cell phone, a laptop, whatever, do you know that you have kyanite in your life? You just don't know it.
It's in my laptop?
It's in your laptop.
Wow.
And you probably don't even know you have it. Now, it's not this. This is the gem grade kyanite. So this would be jewelry grade crystals. But kyanite, just commercial kyanite, is like a white, almost like a talcum powder. They grind it. So it's not like graphite where it gums up. And they use it in electronics as lubricant. In really fine electronics, yes. Well, but this is gem grade.
I was going to say.
Okay, this is
so pretty.
This is the gem grade material, and that all comes out of Brazil.
Extremely rare find for you today. Also, we're going to give you a big discount, and if you are a savvy shopper, this is $55 off. We haven't seen it since December, so this is the lowest price we've ever offered, and you're getting this beautiful combination. Those are lapis beads that create the necklace, lapis nuggets,
and they're freeform nuggets.
That's so pretty. Yeah, they have this wonderful sort of asymmetrical, sort of chunky, natural, raw, fluid feel as they wrap all the way around, slightly graduated in size. And then you get this magnificent, off-the-charts kyanite petals, a total of 5 of them.
And those are actually kyanite crystals. And all we've done is we've taken a diamond lap wheel, and we've just shaped the crystals and then polished them the same way. But if you see, that's all natural. There's nothing done to this that enhance it. But what I love about kyanite, do you see the luster, the glow? That's all natural. Those are all. If you look, if you get like you don't even need a microscope. If you get like a loupe or like a magnifying glass, if you get real close, you'll see that the crystalline structure. It's all the crystals growing in there. And if you notice when you cut this, we cut the crystals. You see where they all go the same direction. We do that because when it picks up the light, that's when you get the luster, the sparkle, the sheen. It really comes to life.
Isn't that pretty? It's almost a translucent stone because it has that wonderful sort of flashy metallic luster.
And you just don't see kyanite. No, I mean, it's one of those things that's just really not out there.
Let's go back to the phones and let's say hi to Bruce, who's also in Florida today. Bruce, you're live on HSN with Sarah and Jay King. Hi, welcome, Bruce.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
I tell you, we've been buying your stuff for years, and we love it. I bought something for my wife, an aquamarine necklace. It with stations, and she loves it. And we've been looking for earrings to match for quite some time. We never see anything in the aquamarine.
Okay, and Bruce, I do have it coming up, and I will have aquamarine. I'm not only aquamarine. I did like some 12mm posts, but I'm also doing clip-ons. I'm doing some. But if you just stay tuned, you'll see. I can't tell you exactly what show. I wouldn't want to tell you, and then you'd be disappointed.
Okay, not a problem.
But I do have them coming up.
What about men's stuff?
You know what, for men, I do a lot of, the main thing I do for men are cuffs, and I have literally, I know I always seem to I always wear the same cuff, but if you saw me on a day-to-day basis, I change cuffs out. It's one of the things, always I have my watch that constantly I wear.
When can I find one big enough for a man?
Okay, well, we do have them, and I try to point them out. But, you know, I've even considered just making, it's hard to just make a man's cuff because it kind of usually appeals to everybody. But I do make them that are heavy enough, but I'm thinking about making some larger sizes. In fact, a lot of the cuffs that you see here on air are things that I actually made for myself. And then my buyer, I'll be wearing one and my buyer go, gosh, I really like that. And I said, okay, we'll make it for the show. So, yeah, but I'll try to do more of that.
Thank you so much, Bruce. Yeah, sometimes we just need to give him a little nudge. And
No, and I appreciate it. You know, it's really great. And you know what? There is a smart man, an intelligent man. When you buy jewelry for your wife, right? And I have to tell you, even my wife, I buy jewelry and then stash it in the vault and don't tell her, and it's my get out of jail free card. Because I know that during the course of the year, I'm gonna upset her on something. It could be something as innocent as I'm taking a trip and I forgot to tell her, right? I mean, it can always, or maybe, you know, you went hunting or you went out fishing or you did something and you got home a little bit late, right? Well, the fishing was good or whatever.
Sounds like this happens,
it's a great get out of jail free card. Always keep that in the bag.
In advance. Great advice. Not only does he sell jewelry, but he also gives marital advice. You get an extra bonus today. We get more for your money. We're going to come back in just a moment. Final call on the lowest price we've ever presented, that kyanite and lapis necklace. You're going to love it. But let's kick off a 5 in 5. 5 products in 5 minutes or less right after this.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference, only with Beekman 1802.
Go to a lot of the mining people that I know and always ask them what's new. They always show me the same thing. Me being me, I usually go out and walk around and I'll find something. It'll be a sample or it'll be just a little bit and I'll say, what's this? And they'll say, oh, my cousin found that. We don't even know what it is. And that's how it all starts.
Here he is, the Indiana Jones of gemstones, the man, the myth, and the legend.
I was wearing that hat in high school. So that's long before the movie came out? It's long before the movie, Harrison Ford ever did that movie, right? And he started wearing that hat. And also, I never called myself Indiana Jones. That was I think Colleen Lopez started that.
Well, we love you either way. And maybe Harrison Ford is calling himself the J. King of Hollywood. I don't know, but we've got that 5 in 5 coming up. You don't want to miss it. They're very limited. Take a look. Well, when you see that 5 in 5, you got to jump in and lock these in early because they're so clearance price, they're not going to last very long. We've got a clearance price of $34.95. New low price on genuine lapis and malachite in a beautiful handcrafted ring, all set in solid sterling silver. This is like a beautiful teardrop shape, almost like an artist's palette design. How would you describe that, Jay?
You know, here again, these are all handcrafted. They're made from scratch. You've got this beautiful Congolese malachite and that really, really high-end grade A lapis from Afghanistan, from the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan. That all comes together, but this is all created from scratch, from sheet silver and the 2 natural rough materials. One thing I will say though, as the manufacturer, and I are that person, okay, we make this, right? We actually do all these designs. For the prices on any of these 5 in 5s, you could not build that ring you couldn't buy the materials.
You couldn't get the stones.
You couldn't buy the materials and be able to sell it for that price.
I
love
not
that
even combination,
close.
the green malachite.
So what this is, and if you read the reviews on them, it's just that we just have not enough to market.
Yeah.
There's not enough to really air for like, 5-10 minutes.
That's why this might be the last time you see these. Coming up next, this will knock your socks off. This is a huge customer pick. It's 3 feet of genuine amethyst, not just tiny milli beads. We're talking about crazy big gobstopper beads, like 25 by 18 millimeters.
And what makes this so unique and so different and stuff, this is actually 2 kinds. You see that right there? Okay, stop right there. Okay, this is what, that is Cape amethyst. They also call it chevron amethyst. So, you know, amethyst is a colored quartz. In this case, this is really, really unique, very, very different, where you have those chevrons through the material. You also have in the regular free-form beads, in the rondelle beads, you have, which we've thrown into the mix, is Zambian amethyst. So you actually have 2 different kinds of amethyst here, but this is highly, highly collectible. It's just, if I had more time, I would tell you the story about it. It's a really unique story. And again, crazy price. I mean you couldn't even buy the rough. Amethyst. You couldn't even purchase the rough material.
And you can double that up. There's a sterling silver hook closure on the back, and that's perfect for all of our February babies. If that's your birthstone, jump right in. Number 3 of our 5 in 5. It's another customer pick, and look at the size of these whoppers. This is the strawberry color coral bead necklace. We're also at about 50% off today. The ultimate gift of the sea. Sizes range from a 28 to 22, and they graduate and they lift all the way up and around the back of the neckline for an adjustable, solid sterling silver length chain and extender. It'll give you another additional 2 3/4 inches, but this is magnificent.
You know, and look at this, this is massive. I mean, it's massive. And one of the things, you know, you don't see a lot of the corals from us anymore. You know, if you look at this, look at the size of this, okay? You're gonna walk in the room, you think people aren't gonna notice that. They're not gonna go, whoa, you know? And here again, you know, not sound like a broken record, but there is no way to purchase this material, to purchase the rough material in the coral and be able to even, and we're the direct manufacturers, you can't get more direct.
And by the way, those are going very, very quickly. All 5 in 5s are extremely limited. Price to go. You're in the right place at the right time to jump in on this one. A new low price, $50 off. This is the longest necklace in the show. It is exactly 5 feet in length. So and it has a closure, so you can double it or triple it. And I love the combination of the stones.
Yeah, it is not in Sarah's case, because Sarah's rather tall, but there are show hosts who I will not mention by name that this is actually taller than they are. Okay, so think about that. You get 5 feet, 60 inches, 5 feet of actually natural stones. And this is ginger flower, comes out of Indonesia. And it's named for the ginger flower, the actual flower, which has basically the same unique coloration to it. And then to further accent it, we've done blue lace agate from Springbok, South Africa. And the only known deposit in the world comes from this particular deposit, and we use those as accent beads, and it comes with the earrings.
Or you can add the earrings.
Oh, you can add the earrings.
Yeah, the earrings are only $30.90. New low price on both the necklace and the earrings. And number 1 of our 5 in 5, it's the lowest price we've ever offered on the multicolored, multi-gemstone inlay ring. It has this beautiful barrel-shaped crown, and each of these genuine gemstones have been seamlessly inlaid in solid sterling silver.
And here again,
and it's $30.90.
It's seamless. You've got this
70% off.
Huge sterling silver setting. Again, you couldn't buy even the silver. You couldn't buy the materials for what we're selling this for. There's just a very few left, and it was because of, you know, we only have a few sizes. What you see here, you see Desert Sunset, which is a form of tiger eye. It comes from Australia. The blue color there is blue argonite, and then you've got that beautiful and rare Belmont chrysoprase. That chrysoprase right there is the chrysoprase that everybody in the world considers some of the best chrysoprase that you could actually purchase. It's really, really unique material.
So cool. We do have sizes 5 through size 12. We'll tell you when those 5 in 5 are gone. and we're gonna jump right into some spiny oysters. Something I bet if you're new to J. King, you never knew could be designed into gemstone quality jewelry. But here they are, a magnificent organic gemstone. We have an event price today that's the lowest price you've ever seen on the spiny oyster shell necklace. We do have the matching earrings coming up for you as well. But we'll start with this beautiful design, kind of an electrifying and engaging combination of colors with a pretty decorative and feminine design with some wonderful, intricate, solid sterling silver work that sort of scallops all the way around. It also comes on this beautiful solid sterling silver chain. And I'll just mention quickly, there's also an extender on the back. So you get a beautiful presentation. And the size of these stones are also quite substantial. Look how pretty that is. At the very bottom, you have a pear, and you've got some rounds and rectangular and even ovals.
You know, Spiny Oyster and I go way back, even to my college days, okay? And so it's got a lot of good memories and a lot of memories that probably aren't that good, you know, that now I laugh about, but at the time weren't so funny. But well, first time I ever got introduced to Spiny Oyster and what makes it so unique and so different. And here again, okay, I'm talking about 40 years ago, right? So over 40 years ago, that's when Spiny Oyster and I met each other on a beach in the Sea of Cortez in Mexico. And what I love about this design, you get all three of the colors that this comes in. You get that beautiful red, that lovely orange, and the rarest of the rare, the purple. Less than 5% of all the shell, the spiny oyster shell that is ever harvested is that color. When I was in college, there were several of us that used to be divers. And so what we do, we had a friend that had a Volkswagen bus, and we would all pile in, and my hair was considered really longer at that time. And we would all pile in.
Long hair?
And it was past my waist. We used to, but we would all pile in. And when we had, you know, we had a break or whatever from college school, and we would take our dive equipment, we would pile in this Volkswagen van, we would drive down to either San Carlos or Guaymas, which is right on the Sea of Cortez. And at that time, you can't do it anymore, but at that time, what we would do is we would just camp out on the beach. I mean, we dove for our food, literally. You know, we caught our food. The only thing we really ever went into town for, into the village, was to re-up our beer supply.
I was going to say, cervezas.
Yeah, re-up on the cervezas. And they used to trade for these shrimp. We'd trade like whatever, sometimes the fish that we speared or something. And we'd get these monster shrimp. They were almost like mini lobsters. And one of the things, you'd be camped out on the beach, and now I'm talking, you know, early 70s. This is spiny oyster. It's an actual oyster, but it's got spines. It looks like a porcupine almost. And they'll actually, they'll draw blood. I mean, you know, you really got to be careful when you handle them. So, but the local indigenous people were actually harvesting the oysters back then, but they had no really need for the shell. There was no use for it. So they were just harvesting it for the oyster, for the meat. And so, you know, here we are, and we're all jewelry makers, right? I mean, we're going to school, but everybody's, you know, that we're all supplementing our income, making beads and making jewelry, making hishi. Everybody, you're too young to know this, but, you know, we'd all wear puka shell and turquoise, hishi. I mean, it was just a big thing, right? And so we took, now you can't do any of this nowadays. I mean, I can't even imagine that we were able to do it back then, but there was all these piles of this shell. So we thought, you know, this is cool. We'll be able to make this into jewelry. So we used to load that van, right? No permits, no nothing. I mean, this was just on the beach scrap. I mean, it was left over. And we used to come through, we had literally, I mean, barely space to see. We would load burlap sacks full of these shells and pack that van, We had them on top. We had it anywhere that you could put it. And I can't tell you the number of times we'd get stopped on the border. You know, like this is when it was just too little, too lane. And they would completely go through that van. I mean, take it all out. We would, by the time we got to the border, we'd repack that van at least 3 times, right?
So
but then we'd go.
You risked your life.
Yeah, no, well, not really risk our life, but we were definitely suspicious, or they were suspect. Nowadays, you can't even even grandfathered in to even work this. There's only 12 families that now it's protected. There's only 12 families that are grandfathered in that they're still allowed to harvest this only twice a year. There's 2 seasons, and I will tell you right now, I wish it was still free, but it isn't. It's extremely expensive. It's super hard. It's super hard to get to actually get a hold of the shell.
The designer setting with all the solid sterling silver. We're down to our final call. So if you love this look, if you're starting to imagine that in your neckline, let me give you some quick updates from our 5 and 5s. Like that ring is sold out. Congratulations. And I'm so happy all of you were shopping. Well, the amethyst, that didn't last a heartbeat. As to be expected, congratulations. There are still a few more items from our first hour on the website. The red coral is gone. Lots of sellouts. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. I want to mention these earrings, and we'll go to our phone lines here in just a moment. We have matching earrings, and we also have a matching ring, which I'm wearing. It's done in the same brilliant center stone that you saw in the necklace. The earrings are here at $72.90, lowest price ever. The ring is here, lowest price ever, $59.90. If you want to do all 3 on the FlexPay, I think it was about $45 on FlexPay, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, about $45 on FlexPay for the trio. If you want to put the whole look together, and because the design is so specific, and because the stone, I should say this organic shell, is so rare, there was no better time than the present to make sure that you're locking this in. In the ring, we do have, I think most of the size is still available, 5 through 12. Really great buy, because that was originally $89 or $84.90. So I love those 2 together. The length on the earrings is 1 3/8 inch in length. It's a bezel set pear-shaped drop of the red spiny oyster shell, and those are for pierced ears with the clutch backs. And the ring is just so pretty. Only about 100 remaining in both the earrings and the ring. The ring is very wearable, about 1 inch in length, and that beautiful teardrop shape is so pretty. I love the way that the sterling silver sort of wraps around that stone and gives it a nice little hug. But hey, it's the top of the hour. Here he is, Jay King. He's a pilot, and it's a good thing because he needs to do a little globe trotting.
Actually, that's not my plane. That was a plane I rented in Australia. And that plane, it was an old Centurion. And when I did my pre-flight, the back window was